Let's make my lazy-ish homemade chicken noodle soup in less than an hour. We've had a rainy few days in Southern California, or should I say weeks, and so I was craving my chicken noodle soup on this rainy day. First step is I chopped up some celery and carrots, but like I said, this is lazy-ish. So I grabbed some pre-chopped white onion. I'd love to be the person cooking all day long and taking my time and doing it slow, but I am always in a hurry. I sauteed my veggies in some butter, and then I went and bought a pre-cooked rotisserie chicken to make my life easy, but feel free to cook your own chicken. I prefer the white meat of the chicken breast, but the dogs sure ate that dark meat. I always thicken my chicken noodle soup with flour, so I added about 1.5 tablespoons of flour, made sure to mix that in well until all the butter was absorbed. Then I added some chicken broth. I did about, I forget, it's a bigger size container than the regular size, but just put as much liquid as you want, and then I added about 1.5 cups of water, and then I added my chicken in. If you need more broth, just add water. Then I added 2 tablespoons of Better Than Bouillon chicken. If you're not using Better Than Bouillon, this stuff is amazing. It makes everything taste so delicious. What makes every dish but garlic powder, onion powder, rosemary. Then I added a little bit of thyme. I'm a big proponent of whatever you want. Of course, I added in a bay leaf. Got to add that in any kind of soup dish. You always want chicken noodle soup to be a little healing, so I probably added about 1/2 teaspoon or so of some turmeric. Then add your salt and pepper to taste. Don't forget that there's salt in the Better Than Bouillon and the chicken broth, so you might want to go with a light hand. Always taste it and then reevaluate. This is my secret ingredient. I always add honey to my chicken noodle soup, and I feel like it just really rounds out the flavor. Oh my gosh, am I talking like a chef now? I probably added about 2 tablespoons. Threw in some jarred garlic, a little bit more Better Than Bouillon. Remember, test and evaluate. Then I added in about 1/2 package of egg noodles. Not too much because it really soaks up the broth. And don't forget they expand in the liquid. Then it was time to plate. I also bought these like frozen pre-cooked dinner rolls where you pop them in the oven, and they were so delicious. From literal start to finish, this was less than an hour. You can have homemade chicken noodle soup in less than an hour. This is what it's looking like. I want to eat it again right now just watching this back. Then it was time to plate. And it was just my husband and I tonight, so it was just really nice to have a cozy little chicken noodle soup at home, and obviously the leftovers are amazing. I swear the Better Than Bouillon honey and that little bit of flour just really make it so delicious and takes it to the next level. It is all about the flavor. Do you make homemade chicken noodle soup? If so, what is your secret ingredient? Try mine. Let me know what you think. And remember that cooking does not have to be complicated to be good. Lazy-ish is the best. Love you. Bye.